Amara's mercury blood crystallizing as she levitates above the desert Amara, voice fractalizing. They didn't escape the devourer. They crowned it. Her skeleton glows through skin. Forming a constellation, the stillborn's umbilical cord connects to the moon. Like a puppet string, Joe's discarded bones assemble into a throne below her. NASA scientist over radio. Oh God. Her biomass scientist over radio. Oh God. Her biomass is multiplying. We're reading 76 new signatures in orbit. Global power grids failing, shadows drain electricity, starving dark through every speaker. We accept. This vessel. Amara's ribcage unfolds like flower petals inside. Tiny mercury fetuses forming a council. The moon's surface peels back to reveal a gigantic Adze Queen Joe, crawling with no limbs left. Not a crown. A cage. They're making her rule the hunger. The bone throne impales Joe. His scream becomes choir-like. Amara, weeping silver. No. The ritual needs voluntary flesh. Why would you? Joe's spirit from the throne? Because kings eat, but fathers feed. The throne grows roots into every burial site worldwide. 76 sin-eater ghosts rise to kneel to Amaratha. Stillborn merges with her womb. The moon's crust shatters. The Adze Queen's true form emerges. A galactic scale shadow. Amara Queen, cosmic voice. We will dine. Together, humanity's shadows detach peacefully. They hold hands in orbit, forming a living bridge between stars. The odds consume only what they themselves create. A last human, watching the sky. It was never evil, just lonely. A newborn's cry in a rebuilt village. Amara Queen, gentle now. No more sacrifices, only shared dreams. Children play with their shadows like pets. Farmers grow mercury crops that sing. The moon winks each solstice in deep space. The devourer nurses a galaxy eyed. Wind across primordial savanna. No human shadows exist yet. Storyteller, ancient voice. Before villages, before gods, there were only the shining ones and their empty children. Tall, luminous beings, pre-human, cultivate shadowless, develops teeth. The first reign as luminous beings argue in clicking, tongue-shining elder. To rebellious youth, you fed them. Even after they bit sister, youth hacks at a mercury pool with obsidian. It screams. The split pool splatters on 76 children. Their shadows crawl away into the dark. The luminous ones begin fading, dying, shining one, reaching for sky. They'll remember this hunger forever. First human tribe discovering the shadow-infected Indian tribe shaman, terrified. The dark touches them and likes it. The chosen child, first sin-eater, consumes his shadow. His veins turn silver. Others begin ritualistically eating shadows to contain Theon. Sin-eater, to his shadow. You Adze, my guilt, my God. Bone rockets launching into prehistoric sky. Tribe elder, chanting, go to the cold light. Never return to warm flesh. 76 sin-eaters volunteer to be shot into space. Their mercury blood hardens into heat shield zone. Looks back. His face is Joe's ancestor, last sin-eater, whispering as he ascends. We will remember you, present. Amara's baby grasps at a floating mercury droplet. Amara Queen, sad smile. The circle is almost complete. The droplet reflects the first shining one's face. The baby shadow holds hands with its own reflection. Faint luminous DNA swirls in its own reflection. Faint luminous DNA swirls in its mercury veins. And the moon, The Adze queen cradles a newly formed shining one, infant toughy beginning. A newborn's cry echoes across the Mercury fields as Amara's village rebuilds, Samara queen stroking her child's glowing veins. Your father's bones still. Nice bones sing in the sky, and now you must learn their song. The infant's shadow pulses between darkness and light. Mercury crops bend toward it like worshippers in the distance. 76 new stars blink in familiar constellations. Selder Quabana kneeling. Excavation tools hitting obsidian walls beneath the village archaeologist, gasping. These carvings, they're 100,000 years old, and show our story before it happened. Cave paintings depict Amara's ascension. Joe's bone throne. Adze shining. Fusional, an untouched mural shows a third species watching Amara queen. Presses hand to wall. Not predictions, instructions. The mural absorbs her Mercury, revealing hidden star maps. Radio telescopes pick up singing from Joe's orbital remains. NASA scientist, terrified awe. The bones. They're arranging themselves into vocal cords. And they're calling something. Joe's skeleton forms a 1,000,000-mile-wide mouth in space. The song makes. Shadows vibrate at healing frequencies. Mercury flow uphill. Moon scars glow. Amara's child, suddenly speaking. Papa says, it's time to wake the others. A new constellation forms from dark matter. The Watchers, voice like solar flares. We observed your metamorphosis? Energy beings made of collapsed stars. Their child floats between them. A rebirthed shining one. They hold tiny earths like collected specimens. Amara queen, stepping forward. You abandoned us to the dark. Watcher, passing her a microgalaxy. No, we planted you. Every human shadow blooms into light. Amara's child, laughing. We're not food. We're seeds, humans. Sprout, luminous tendrils. The Adze queen dissolves into fertile nebula dust. The Watchers collect the transformed earth gently. Thousands of worlds, new human shining hybrids wake up. The great work begins. Joe's skull-grown fungus hums across 76 worlds in harmony. Amara's consciousness. Omnipresent whisper. You always were the best gardener, my love. The fungal network sings using human memories as lyrics. Planetary rotations as rhythmods. Shadow residue as bass notice in each world. Hybrids dance, growing golden orchards from their pores. The Watcher's chest opens, revealing smaller Watchers inside Amara, realizing, you're not the gardeners, you're just pruning tools. The true creators are elder things sleeping between galaxies. Their dreams shape reality. Watchers, fear awakening. Them Watcher, terrified. If they... Hybrid child, licking nectar from fingers. It tastes like grandfather's bones, the nectar contains. Joe's memory is Amara's love. The Adze's hunger repurposed as sweetness. The creators stir the scent. A galaxy-sized eye opens. The Watchers scream and disintegrate. The creator, voice breaks physics. Who taught the tools to sing? Amara's consciousness forms a flower in its gaze. Hybrids become pollen, drifting to new universes. Joe's fungus blooms into a new universe. Joe's fungus blooms into a new creator. The first note of a new universal song. Amara Joe hybrid, singing with infinite voices. We remembered the light, so the dark could learn. Every conflict, fear, and sacrifice was fertilizer. New shadow light hybrids tend the cosmic orchard. Camera pulls back to show this was always the plan, and a new earth. Children play tag with their shadows. Now, glowing goldy end. And the beginning. Absolute silence. Then, a single note from Joe's fungal choir. The void, answering itself. Lonely. Infinite blackness cracks open like an egg. A new creator emerges, its face shifting between Amara's Smalajo's bone structure to Adze Queen's Mercury Tearsit sneezes. The explosion forms a new universe. Seth, creator, plucks a rib. It sprouts into the first Shining One. Shining One, touching its face. I remember being other. The creator teaches it to weave light into cropping shadows into existence. Fear its own creations. A single Mercury seed is hidden in its throat. Creator, stroking its child. When you forget, they will remember for you. The first shadow bites its creator's hand. Shining One, blood turning silver. It learned hunger from me. The shadow reproduces exponentially. Panicked, the Shining Ones bury some shadows, becoming sin eaters. Launch some to space, becoming sin eaters. Launch some to space, becoming Adze. Summon children, becoming Amara's lineage. Creator, watching from void. Good. Now they need each other. The fungal choir's song echoes backward through time. Amara's voice, from future. You planned this? All the pain, the fear. Creator, holding a miniature Earth. No, I planted it. The original Mercury seed is revealed to be Joe's soul. Amara's love, the Adzes. Longing, the creator swallows it, beginning the cycle. And Noah, new Big Bang. Familiar constellations form. Creator, to audience. Watch closely. This time, you are the seed. Every viewer's shadow winks their screen, reflects their face with Amara's glowing veins. The journey of light logo grows fungal tendrils. Your own device plays Joe's bone song from its speakers. The story never ended. Birds chirping in World 76's golden orchards. Amara's ghost, voice in the wind. Look how they growl. Without fear, hybrid children tend fruit-bearing shadow. Venice, the Adze Queen's essence flowers in every tree. Joe's bone song plays through singing. Mushrooms, no elderly Quabena, smiling at sky. You were right, old friend. The hunger just needed love. The fungal network pulses as the creator appears one last time. Creator, holding a seed. Take this, back to the beginning. The seed contains all memories of pain and joy. Joe's unfinished lullaby. First Shining One's tears. Amara's descendant. Plants it in World One's soil. Roots crack through dimensions. The past rewrites itself. Amara, suddenly pausing. Wait, I remember. A garden. The original curse transforms mid-casting. Shadows hug instead of consuming the Adze Queen. Sings lullabies. Jew's missing hand grows back as living wood. Young Joe, laughing as his bones. Stay whole. It's lighter now, like the hunger never was. A child's laughter in every timeline. Omnipresent. Amara, whispering, no more feasts, only shared harvests. All 76 worlds bloom simultaneously. Watchers become teachers. The creators falls asleep, smiling. Modern day. Eartha, little girl, plays tag with her shadow. Now glowing gold. Her mother, Amara's 100x granddaughter, hums Joe's song. The story never ends, only blooms. A single golden leaf falls onto the camera lens.